There you go. I mean, you did hit the cone.
Hey everybody, don't mind the mess. Got some catching up to do. So for my next skill challenge, I am learning how to ride a motorcycle. And to be exact, how to ride I think it was a R1100R BMW. Gotta go look up the year. But for Christmas, my dad got me a motorcycle. Heck yeah. And yes, I know, it can be dangerous, people get hurt. That is why I'm starting slow, and today my buddy Garth is coming over to teach me how to ride. We're just gonna go to a big parking lot and practice some drills. The goal is to get my permit in the next couple weeks and start riding to the gym and back every day, because it's basically just a straight shot, slow roads, and safe. But I'm excited, my dad's 70 and rides motorcycles, so I'd love to go on a trip with him someday. All right guys, let's see how it goes. I bet I'm gonna look pretty sweet with my hair hanging out my helmet. Yeah, I'm gonna be a biker. Hey, what's up, David? Hey. Can I get a hug? Hey, hey, Ray.
What about me?
Oh yeah. Woo! Awesome. What do you think, David?
You.
That's for me? Yeah, no. Are you gonna ride it? You're not gonna, why not? Yeah, it's okay. I'll ride it for us. Well, thanks for bringing it down.
You're welcome. Hope you enjoy it.
Oh yeah.
Be safe.
Foreshadowing at its finest. You'll find out soon. I'm always safe.
Good. When you're going under about 20 miles an hour, that's when it's most tippy. When it gets to that point, the inertia of the wheels spinning helps to keep it straight, helps to keep it up.
And you just kind of feel it, right?
Yeah.
Future biker. My dad went above and beyond and brought me some safety gear, which is probably good because I may have rode because I was so eager just to go. Helmet, gloves, jacket. I just need to invest in some pants and riding boots. Protection. 774 pages. Looks like a fun read. First ride.
It won't start when that little kickstand is down.
Okay. All right, Garth has arrived. He's gonna show me some tips. We're gonna head to the high school parking lot and see what happens.
Let's do it.
All right. My bad. Well, we didn't realize, but there's a driving course back here, so it'll make it perfect to practice. So we're gonna start some figure eights. Then practice some weaving through these cones, which doesn't look possible, but Garth says it is. Then some hard right turns over there by those two cones. Something I didn't realize before starting is that the riding test isn't really about speed. It's mostly about speed control, cone weaving, tight turns, emergency braking, and these are all done usually at low speeds. These are the same skills that often cause most beginner crashes if you're not prepared. Alright, it's windy, so I'll help us out. Garth is basically sharing that to do slight turns, you just got to do enough to have a little wobble. It's the best thing that can help with cone weaving.
When you finish, I want you to do the tightest U-turn you can. And really, you can get it turned all the way, but with the U-turn, that's when the look where you're going really matters.
Tight U-turn. So try to get tighter on that U-turn, right? It felt kind of wide.
Tighter. That was a wide U-turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
You put a foot down, you lose points.
Okay.
You only get like 3 or 4 at that.
Okay. Hit that one cone. Is that U-turn tighter?
Point is the tight turn, right?
The tight turn is the whole point, yeah. So this part of the test is apparently one of the hardest ones and where a lot of people fail. Garth is about to make it look easy, but starting from 0 miles per hour and then doing a right 90-degree turn, it's hard.
No putting your foot down. Yeah, this one's a little tougher. There you go. Close. I mean, you did hit the cone. There you go. So stop right there. Stop right there. I want you to go straight get going without the gas, okay? If I let it go, I'm gonna roll back. But there's a point right about there where it's not rolling because the clutch is engaged.
But you're slowly letting off the clutch and it's moving forward?
Letting off, and you can actually get going without even touching the gas. Nice. But if I put it in neutral, which neutral now, the bike will roll even when it's parked and turned off.
Okay, so I always want to have it in first when I park is a good goal. Rule of thumb.
Keys out, right? So always leave it in first when you're parked.
Good.
Right?
Duly noted. I probably would have lost my bike on a hill pretty soon.
I mean, it's something you don't think about because once you put the kickstand down, it doesn't roll so easy, but it'll roll. It will roll, you know?
Nice. So the goal, as you just saw, is to avoid this rock, but I can't turn until I hit this little oil spot. But better than nothing though.
Better than nothing though, but it's not, I don't know, it's not a good obstacle.
Garth felt that we went over the most important things for the test and said, let's just loosen up and free ride for a bit. So I played follow the leader and just, followed Garth around for a while. Alright guys, I did it. I went and took my permit test. Took me one try, got a 21 out of 25. So now I have my Utah license and my temporary motorcycle license, also known as permit. No, I'm not gonna show you the actual side. That's got my identity on it. Think I'm a fool? So today I'm gonna take my first legal ride We're headed to Slip and Slide Kickball. I'm a little nervous. Besides my few times riding around here, I don't have a lot of experience. I'm not a hazard though, I know enough. Let's see how this first ride goes. My wife wasn't too thrilled, but I'm like, I'm just gonna ride to the gym and work. Work's like 2 miles away, so you know.
Right.
Slip and Slide Kickball was a success, and riding here was a success. I did not die. Well, got some tough news today. My dad was going on a 9 or 10 day, 2,000 mile motorcycle ride. I think it's called the BDR through Idaho. He's gonna do a YouTube video about it, and my dad's 70, so it's pretty impressive. But got a call from emergency services today. He clicked the emergency button on his Garmin, didn't hear what was going on for an hour because they didn't know, so that was not fun. But I guess he had an accident. He's alive. He called my mom, but his back is hurting and his shoulder's hurting, and he was just life flighted out. I guess it shows how dangerous this can be. I feel like my dad's a pretty safe person. It doesn't mean I'm gonna stop riding necessarily, but it definitely makes you think about being safe. So kind of a reality check. But now I'm gonna ride home, figure out what's going on, and yeah.
God.
Well, you have up days and you have down days, so, you know, this is a bit of both. All good for the experience. I was riding my bike, it was making a whiny noise, and it felt like it was losing power before the movie, so we were just trying to get home after. But luckily it died right before the on-ramp. Actually, it was like halfway on the on-ramp, so not on the highway, so that's a blessing. Whew. Well, we made it to good old Dutch Bros. I talked to a worker who said she'll tell her manager, so I'll be good to leave it here tonight, and we'll find a solution tomorrow. Yeah, the solution is put gas in your motorcycle. Don't miscalculate how far it can go like I did. But between my dad getting in an accident 2 weeks ago and this, I could either take it as the motorcycle gods telling me to stop, or, what's the saying go? The darkest night is just before the dawn. And to get back on the horse and keep going. Not a fun complication, but it's part of the journey. Well, we're doubling up, and it's not weird. It's our only option.
It's totally weird.
What's up, everybody? So I've been riding around with this permit for a few months, but your boy just finished the motorcycle test, and passed, I might add. Probably should have videoed that, but barely passed. I struggled with the 90-degree turn, just a little wide. So why do I do this, guys? Why am I learning all these new skills? Well, 2 years ago, I decided to watch over 1,000 episodes of One Piece, which is an anime. And after that year, I thought, wow, what did I accomplish this year? So now I'm realizing there's no growth in the comfort zone and no comfort in the growth zone. So whether it's learn to ride a motorcycle, run a 5-minute mile, and other things I'm working on, I challenge you to get out there and try something new. All right, guys, go have yourself a great week and come back for more.